Kangaroos are remarkable animals, known for their extraordinary physical abilities and strength. As one of the most iconic symbols of Australia, kangaroos belong to the family Macropodidae, which literally means big foot. Their power is not just a reflection of their size, but also of the unique evolutionary adaptations that have enabled them to thrive in their environment. This essay will delve into the various dimensions of a kangaroo's strength, from its muscular build and powerful legs to its endurance and behavioral traits, providing a comprehensive understanding of this fascinating creature. Kangaroos are known for their impressive musculature, particularly in their hind limbs, which are crucial to their strength. The legs of a kangaroo are elongated and extremely powerful, enabling them to cover large distances with minimal energy expenditure. The unique anatomy of kangaroos gives them significant advantages, especially in terms of jumping and hopping, which are their primary modes of movement. The hind legs of a kangaroo are incredibly robust, with large tendons and muscles that store and release elastic energy. This elastic energy is a key component of their strength. When a kangaroo leaps, its tendons stretch and store kinetic energy, which is then released when the animal pushes off the ground, enabling it to jump much farther than it could if relying solely on muscle power. This system of energy storage and release is highly efficient, allowing kangaroos to cover large distances quickly while conserving energy. Some species can jump as high as 3 meters, 9.8 feet, in a single bound and cover up to 9 meters, 30 feet, in one leap. The tail of a kangaroo is another significant aspect of its physical strength. Not only does the tail provide balance while the kangaroo is hopping, but it also acts as a third leg when the animal moves slowly or while grazing. In fact, the tail is so strong that it can support the kangaroo's entire body weight, providing stability and acting as a counterbalance. This unique use of the tail distinguishes kangaroos from most other mammals and adds to their overall strength. One of the most impressive feats of a kangaroo's strength is its ability to jump great distances. As mentioned earlier, kangaroos are capable of covering enormous gaps with each bound, thanks to the power stored in their hind legs. The strength required for such jumps is immense, as they must propel their large bodies forward and upward with significant force. Jumping serves several purposes for kangaroos. In the wild, hopping at high speeds helps them escape predators, cross vast landscapes in search of food and water, and move efficiently in their often arid environments. The incredible power of their legs makes kangaroos one of the most energy-efficient terrestrial mammals. This efficient use of energy, combined with their speed and agility, ensures their survival in the wild. Additionally, the height they can reach with each leap allows them to overcome obstacles and rough terrain. This is particularly important in the Australian outback, where tall grasses, bushes, and uneven ground are common. The ability to jump with such strength and precision gives kangaroos an advantage in navigating their environment and reaching food sources that might otherwise be difficult to access. Kangaroos are not only powerful in terms of movement, but also in combat. Male kangaroos, in particular, use their strength during fights for dominance, mating rights, or territory. These fights, often referred to as boxing matches, involve the use of their powerful forearms and hind legs. During a fight, kangaroos balance on their tail while kicking their opponent with their hind legs. These kicks are powerful enough to cause serious injury or even death to rivals or predators. The force behind a kangaroo's kick is immense, as it is generated by the large muscles in the hind legs and the elasticity of their tendons. A well-aimed kick from a kangaroo can easily break bones or inflict deep wounds. Kangaroos also use their sharp claws, which are located on their hind feet, to scratch and wound their opponents during combat. Boxing kangaroos use their forearms to grapple with each other. Their forearms are not as powerful as their legs, but they are still quite muscular and are used to grab and push opponents. In some cases, male kangaroos will even choke their rivals by wrapping their arms around their necks. This combination of grappling with their arms and kicking with their legs makes kangaroos formidable fighters. In addition to combat with other kangaroos, the strength of these animals is often used defensively against predators. Though kangaroos are generally not aggressive toward humans, they are capable of defending themselves when threatened. A cornered kangaroo can deliver a powerful kick, using both its strength and its sharp claws to fend off attackers. This defensive strength, combined with their agility and ability to escape danger through fast hopping, ensures that kangaroos have multiple strategies for survival. Kangaroos are not only powerful jumpers and fighters, but they also possess significant endurance and speed. Despite their large size, kangaroos can reach speeds of up to 70 kilometers per hour, 43 miles per hour, in short bursts when threatened. Over longer distances, they can maintain speeds of around 25 to 30 kilometers per hour, 15 to 19 miles per hour, making them one of the fastest large animals in the world. In addition to speed, kangaroos are also known for their stamina. Their muscular legs allow them to travel long distances without tiring, making them well suited for life in arid regions where food and water sources can be scarce and far apart. The combination of speed and endurance ensures that kangaroos can escape predators, migrate to new areas in search of resources, and survive in their often challenging environment. Kangaroos have evolved to thrive in the often arid landscapes of Australia, and their strength is a key factor in their survival. One of the most significant adaptations that contribute to their strength is their ability to conserve energy and water. Kangaroos are primarily nocturnal or crepuscular, meaning they are most active during the cooler hours of dawn, dusk, and night. This behavior allows them to avoid the extreme heat of the Australian sun, which can sap energy and water resources. Additionally, the muscular build and energy-efficient movement of kangaroos allow them to survive on relatively low-calorie diets. Kangaroos primarily eat grasses and shrubs, which are often dry and low in nutrients. However, their digestive system is adapted to extract as many nutrients as possible from this fibrous plant material. This efficient digestion, combined with their ability to cover large distances in search of food, allows them to survive in environments where resources are scarce. Kangaroos also have the ability to go without water for extended periods, especially during dry seasons. They get much of their moisture from the plants they eat, and their bodies are adapted to conserve water. This adaptation is particularly important in the arid and semi-arid regions where many kangaroos live, as it allows them to survive in areas where water is scarce. Beyond physical prowess, the strength of kangaroos can also be observed in their social structures. Kangaroos live in groups called mobs, which can vary in size from a few individuals to several dozen. The social hierarchy within these mobs is often determined by physical strength, particularly among males. Dominant males, known as boomers, are usually the largest and strongest members of the group. These males are responsible for protecting the mob and ensuring access to mates. The strength of a dominant male is often demonstrated through combat, as described earlier, and the winner of these contests usually gains breeding rights. In this way, the physical strength of kangaroos plays a crucial role in their reproductive success and the continuation of the species. Furthermore, the social bonds within a mob can contribute to the overall strength of the group. While kangaroos are not as socially cohesive as some other animals, such as wolves or primates, they do exhibit some level of cooperation and protection within their groups. For example, when grazing, kangaroos will often take turns keeping watch for predators, ensuring the safety of the group. The ability to work together in this way adds an additional layer of strength to the kangaroo's survival strategy. In conclusion, the strength of a kangaroo is multifaceted, encompassing its physical power, speed, endurance, and social structures. From the muscular build of its hind legs and tail to its incredible jumping abilities and combat prowess, the kangaroo is a true testament to the power of evolution and adaptation. Its strength not only ensures its survival in the wild, but also plays a key role in its social and reproductive success. Kangaroos are creatures of immense power, capable of covering vast distances, fighting off rivals, and surviving in some of the harshest environments on Earth. Their strength is not just about raw muscle. It's also about efficiency, resilience, and adaptability. As one of the most iconic symbols of Australia's wildlife, the kangaroo's strength is a key aspect of its identity and a fascinating subject for study.